Amir says, what will you advise to a candidate that has a good experience and skills but not able to conduct an impressive interview? You're not able to conduct, you mean like when they interview you, you don't do very well? Is that what you're saying? Well, it's pretty simple, Amir. What I would say is, first of all, I'm making the assumption that you are between jobs and you are looking for a job and you are engaged in pursuing that by applying to posted job positions online. Those are assumptions I'm making. Now, if those are all true, I would say if you know that you don't do a very good interview and you don't make a very good first impression on people, if I were you, I would learn to fix that. It's not as hard as you think. It's just learning what needs to be done and then practicing. It's like anything else in life. You can learn how to talk to people. You can learn how to present yourself so you come across professionally. You come across with a lot of charisma. Just learn the basics of those things. First of all, your attire and your grooming, so you visually look good. Your body language, you learn the basics of body language. You know, if you come in and you you're all hunched and you look like this and they ask you questions and you look like kind of bored or you look like angry at people. You know, I've had people that they interview me like this. They talk to me like this. It's like, chill out. You know, it's okay. I know you're not upset, but you're really coming across as really intense. So just learn the basics of that. Then once you open your mouth, learn what to say by learning about how to answer job interview questions. That's kind of the starting point. Learn about how to speak properly so that people can hear you. It's a two-part process. One is you learn the theory of how it's done. And the second part is then you go and practice, right? It's like anything else. You want to learn a musical instrument. That's what you do. You learn, okay, here's how you play the song on this instrument, right? These are the notes and this is how you read music, right? And then you practice. You're not just going to instantly know how to do the song without practicing. So this is no different. It's like anything else. You want to learn a sport or get good at the sport? Exactly the same process. Learn the theory of how to do it and then go out and practice. It's not that hard for 99.9% of people. Unless you have a medical disability, that's that's something wrong with your brain that's preventing you. It's a medically diagnosed thing. Anyone else can learn if you follow that process. The problem is a lot of people, they don't want to practice and they don't want to learn the theory, but then they wonder why they're not improving. And then they say, oh, I'm just not good at this. That's just who I am. It's wrong. It's like saying, I'm just the type of person that doesn't play the piano. That's who I am. And I'll never change. As much as I want to play the piano, I'm just a person who doesn't play piano, who will never play piano, who will never know how to play piano. That's what I stand for. It's it's a silly thing to say because if you want to play piano, there are ways to learn. It's not that hard, but you need to be taught. You need to have someone who knows how to play piano to tell you. Anyway, Amir, you're awesome. You can do this. You can learn how to go to a job interview and really impress people. They say, of all the people we talked to, we spoke to 6 people and we talked to another 6 online over a Zoom call. They're all qualified, but you know what? We pick Amir because we want to work with him or her. You know what I'm saying? That's who we pick. That's going to be you if you embrace this.